Tired of dealing with annoying flies, fruit flies, and gnats in your home? The Zevo Flying Insect Trap is your ultimate solution. Don't wait. Check out the link in the video description now to get your Zevo Flying Insect Trap on Amazon and enjoy a bug-free home today.
JoJo Siwa is rehashing her feud with Candace Cameron Bure. Siwa, 21, mentioned Bure, 48, while naming people she wouldn't want on her JoJo Siwa Now podcast during the Tuesday, August 6th, episode. To me, personally, the rudest celebrity I'd ever met was Candace Cameron. She wasn't nice to me when I met her, Siwa noted. That doesn't mean she's an awful rude person. That just means that she was the rudest that I ever met. Siwa first shared in a 2022 TikTok that Bure wasn't nice to her. I flashed it quick, thought no one was going to ever see it, she recalled. According to the singer, there was no real beef, despite the unpleasant interaction. It goes back to wanting to stand up for my people, but not wanting to create drama that doesn't necessarily need to be there, Siwa continued. But anyway, Candace and I talked about it. She was honestly pretty sweet to me about it. We talked publicly about it as well. Bure previously confirmed she reached out to Siwa to address the issue. She didn't want to tell me how I was rude to her, Bure said in a lengthy Instagram video in July 2022. She said, "You know, I met you at the Fuller House premiere and I was 11 years old." Bure said she felt crummy that she upset Siwa by declining to take a photo with her, sharing, "We are both positive, encouraging people, and I told JoJo how much I've always appreciated her because she has been a good role model because of her positivity throughout her whole life and career." That's the tea. Siwa subsequently claimed Bure didn't share all the details of the meeting they had with one another. When you're little and somebody says something to you, and you just never forget it as long as you live, I think we've all had that moment, and I feel like this was that moment for me, she told Page 6 that same month. Now, Siwa is looking at the stupid and messy drama differently. She clarified on Tuesday that she doesn't want beef with Bure, but also doesn't want to be friends with her. "I just wouldn't have her on my podcast," Siwa added. "You know what I mean. If I saw her, I would just not say hi." Siwa has also criticized Bure for the Full House alum's comments about Great American Media's plans to keep traditional marriage at the core of their programming. The Dance Moms alum, who came out in April 2021, slammed Bure's statement at the time. "Honestly, I can't believe after everything that went down just a few months ago, that she would not only create a movie with the intention of excluding LGBTQIA, but then also talk about it in the press," Siwa wrote via Instagram in November 2022. "This is rude and hurtful to a whole community of people." Siwa elaborated on the drama on Tuesday's podcast episode, saying, "Whether she meant to do that or not, she still did it, and it still stung the community. Of course, you know, we're doing all this work to be more visible and out there for kids in the next generation to feel more normal." Meanwhile, Bure defended herself in a statement after receiving major backlash. "It absolutely breaks my heart that anyone would ever think I intentionally would want to offend and hurt anyone," she shared on social media. "It saddens me that the media is often seeking to divide us, even around a subject as comforting and merry as Christmas movies. But, given the toxic climate in our culture right now, I shouldn't be surprised. We need Christmas more than ever."